welcome to I'll Play Any Crap. This week we're playing a Madman's Guide to Happiness. Will it be good? Will it be shit? It'll probably be shit, because that's kind of the point. What delights await me? Ooh. There was this one time I was doing acid that was a bit like this. If you squint, it looks a bit like a young Boris Johnson. Okay, you're the first officer to arrive at the scene. Oh my god, this music is terrible. You're the first officer to arrive at the scene. Strange noises were reported, then screaming. You see a body hanging from the ceiling. Suicide. I don't know how you... Anyway, let's not get into the semantics. Their computer is still on. You check it for clues. It's filled with rantings and encrypted files. That sounds like my computer. But it claims that whoever gains access to these files will gain the secret to happiness. Well, that's nice. It's not all bad. So you begin to click. It does sound like some horrendous clickbait. Ooh. Oh my god, it's like we're going through someone's computer. This is great. This is like Jurassic Park. But not. Okay. Complete to unlock next file. The princess loves her little bows with all her little heart. Out of the 4 colours, she chooses the blue one. You have 4 colours in front of you, too. If you choose the blue one, you can unlock this file. I'm immediately suspicious. Okay, what do I do? Okay, start. Yeah, How do I... Okay, right. It took a long time to reach here from your magic tower, princess. Your blessed feet are still battered and filthy from that wretched wood with its corrupt streams and trees that whisper their putrid secrets into your precious ears. This is quite wordy. Your clear eyes, still dulled and lifeless from the eons spent in the dark, damp tower that gave you a drop of daylight's playful majesty. This is like someone who went to drama school right here. Anyway, your little wrists. Oh, your little wrists. This is going to get pervy. Still scratched and swollen from the rusty, disease-ridden shackles they forced upon you to prevent your escape to a better place where they could not keep their perverted, vulture-like eyes on you. This is really weird. This is quite sexual, actually. Your tongue so dry from the dirt they tried to force down you like water. But you've escaped now, and it will all be better. Super, that's great. Moving on. For I found the secret of happiness, and with it all dark memories will fade away and be replaced with nothing but gardens of crystal flowers and butterflies that can sail on command. Wow, where'd you get them from? Maplin. And they shall sing. Sweet, sweet... Anyway, alright. Yeah. I feel like we should leave this guy's folders alone, because they're going to be a bit weird. A bit stalkery. A bit creepy. Oh. Like that noise from the Mighty Boosh. The egg of Mantumbe can be found. Anyway, there are 2 parts you must understand, princess. The first is wow, I should really not do wordy text documents because clearly I can't read. Oh my god. From reaching happiness, the great enemy, if you will. Not just your happiness, but my happiness and the happiness of everyone in the world. Even the animals and the plants who've had their happiness stunted by this blacksmith of misery. The blacksmith of misery. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? No. Then, when you know your opponent, you must understand the second. How to defeat them. You may have to rip out their intestines. Naturally, go to. You may have to gouge out their eyes. And while this may be hard and straining for your little hands, princess, the chalice of happiness is so full to the brim with sweet nectar and strawberry bits, it sounds more like a yoghurt, then it will be more than adequate compensation. Oh, great. We're touching a lot of different things here. It's like a Chuck Palahniuk book. But I must test you for revealing the secret of happiness to a dim mind, like trying to discuss philosophy with a crab, which we all know doesn't work. You know, Dr. Zoidberg is testament to that. This is really creepy, and a little bit like if you ever played Rule of Rose on the PS2. Yeah, that was a bit messed up. Ugh. Okay, it's like a doll with crying blood eyes. Oh my god, I actually got goosebumps. Ugh. What's wrong with its face? Its eye's really weird. Why are you doing that? Oh god, it's like the Ring movies all over again. I don't want to look at a well. It doesn't end good. Oh. I might have just been slightly overly dramatic for no reason. Okay, so file 2 then. Alright. Oh god. Maths! Oh god, maths! Right. The princess did very well escaping from the tower, but it was a harsh journey. It would have taken her 1 hour to reach me, but her legs were broken, so it took her double this time. Oh well, that's good. Facts are useful in these situations. Her arms were broken, so the time was doubled again, and her mind was broken. Oh my god, this is actually maths. The guy with the maths thing in his mouth is how I feel about maths. It's like, maths! Oh god. Right. So mine was broken in, it was doubled again, but the wind blew in the right direction, which got her here 16 times faster than her broken little body and mind. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay. It should have taken an hour, but her legs were broken, so it took double the time, so that's 2 hours. Her arms were broken, so it would double again, so that's 4 hours. And then it was 8 hours. The wind was 16 times faster than she should have been able to. Okay, so it was 8. It was a half hour. I'm guessing a half hour. Ooh! Maths! Yeah! I got one of them. The maths. Yay! Shit. Listen, the enemy binds not just you or I, but the frog, the worm, the gyp. I feel like I should put on a stupid voice for all these because they're really wordy. The leafy plants and on in infinitum. I can't read it. It works. It's magics now. Is that? I don't think that's how you spell it. It has worked them in the past and it will work them in the future. It is faceless and unloving, but it does not hate either. He's like emoting in some linguistic fashion. Despite holding back the chalice of happiness from us. Why is it in a cup? Why is the happiness always in a cup? Does he mean, is it beer? Because that could be a chalice of happiness for people. We should not hate it, for it gave us everything we have now. To hate it would be like hating our own parents. Well, sometimes. They can be really annoying. Who cares if there's ham in the fridge? Why are you telling me this? But we must fight it. For a life living off nothing but an occasional lick of condensation from the chalice of life is no life at all. I don't like the words he uses. It's kind of gross. I don't want to lick the chalice of happiness. I don't know where it's been. It's probably really unhygienic. What if other people have licked it? I don't need hepatitis in my life. It's already complicated. Do not fear fighting it, for even if you bloody it, it will not care, nor it will feel anything. You first, and the only clue to the enemy is little monkeys. Alright, I'm not really... Oh god, this is like a vision into the crap I used to write when I was an angsty teenager. Oh god, the chalice of life, why does no one understand me? I hate my parents. It's kind of normal, right? I used to be sad and cut my own wrists. Well, it's important to have a hobby as a young man. I used to be mad and sliced my own veins. It's not really, it's kind of the same hobby. I used to be bad and tore at my own skin. Oh god, this is depressing. I feel quite depressed. Oh, what a shame! The game has expired. That's a real pity, because obviously it was going down a really fun route that would have been enjoyable for all of us. Anyway, thanks again for joining us on I'll Play Any Crap. As the rule goes, I will only play until the timer expires because, quite frankly, no one should pay money for this crap. I'll see you next time.